rock and stone. Do you like dwarves, mining, guns, and explosives? Well, we've got all of that here at Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic is a PvE co-op extraction game similar to games like Helldivers 2 and Lethal Company. Although Lethal Company is more about foraging than shooting.
How the fuck you get a shotgun? That's what I'm... Oh!
Today, I'll be moving forward from being a new light in Destiny 2 to a greenbeard in Deep Rock Galactic, as I give you a glimpse of my new player experience. Launching the game for the first time, I'm immediately dropped onto the planet Hoxus.
Oh man, we're straight into it?
The moment I step out of the drop pod, I'm instantly hit with PTSD from the dark corners of the Hive worlds in Helldivers 2. But I pushed through, guided by mission control and followed by whatever this little robot is.
Who's that? Are you friendly?
As the tutorial goes on, I slowly start learning the mechanics of the game.
Now
Is this dirt?
zip line done.
Well done. You're doing fine. Your objective on this training mission is to find and mine 100 units of Morkite. Get to it.
Is it this? It is.
Right up until mission control warns me that a swarm is approaching and wishes me good luck.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Hope you'll get an honorable death.
Oh,
Well, I might as well get used to this.
Alright.
Grenade!
after shooting my way through the bugs, I'm complimented by my efforts by mission control.
You survived. I just knew you had it in you. Incidents like this sadly occur fairly frequently in hog season. My best advice is to get accustomed to your weapons and gear. Let's continue the training.
Oh. Now this is cool. Holy moly.
I have a few engagements here and there until I call in a drop pod and make my way towards extraction.
This is it, team. Do us proud. Minutes.
Go! Drop pod isn't waiting forever. Fall back to the drop pod.
Oh, there you go.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
After the tutorial, I'm brought back to the main player hub. And this is my first real look at Deep Rock Galactic
Very
outside of a
festive.
mission. There's a character selection terminal, a bar, a mission terminal, and an area where I can customize my loadout, and many other things I don't understand yet. I would also like to point out that I was playing while a Christmas event was ongoing, so things look different now. And with that, I queue up my next mission.
Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod. Get on board, team.
While this mission is the same as the last, this time I have an all-purpose drone known as Bosco at my side. Unfortunately, this is where things immediately go off the rails. While exploring the cave, I accidentally triggered a core stone event. What is going on?
Grunts engaging. Check him out. We got work to do.
Bosco, help me! Somehow, I managed to finish the event, complete the mission, and move on to the next one.
Drop pod inbound. The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence.
Let's go. After that, the next mission drops me back into Hoxus once again, this time with a simple objective, collecting eggs, which immediately tells me something bad is going to happen the moment I touch one. Sure enough, the instant I pull out the first egg, a swarm shows up. Somewhere in the middle of all this, I meet a loot bug, which I quickly learned it exists for one reason and one reason only.
I'm sorry, little one.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
After collecting all 4 eggs, I call in the drop pod, follow the mule back to extraction, and complete the mission.
Mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Galactic.
The next mission is on-site refining. Find Morkite wells, building pipelines, and pump everything back to the refinery. I find my first Morkite well, tell Bosco to build the pipeline, and completely miss the spot where you actually start building it.
Bosco? What is that?
I don't realize this until the game politely highlights the giant glowing icon I ignored.
Build here.
Once the pipeline is finished, a swarm shows up, and I start learning 2 important things at once. New enemy types are terrifying.
What the heck? Holy moly. What Holy. That?
Wave's almost over.
And pipelines double as high-speed railways.
I could grind on it?
With all 3 pipelines built, I start the refinery.
All pipelines and pump jacks built. We're ready to start extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the refinery and start up the pump sequence. The liquid morkite is being extracted.
Which turns the cave into a non-stop loop of defending pipes, fixing leaks, and fighting off swarms while liquid morkite is extracted.
Dispatch whatever's left.
Holy.
Shield! I have launched the cargo rocket.
No.
Good work. We're pulling you back in.
Back on the space station, I unlock new regions.
Security level has been upgraded. You've been granted access to new regions of Hoxis. Congratulations, miner.
And immediately do what any responsible dwarf would do. I buy new cosmetics, grab a drink at the bar,
I need a round of oily oafs, ice cold and foamy. Cheers, Mike!
and start poking around with weapon upgrades.
Yes! Magnificent mod!
Afterwards, I have another mining expedition. You can probably guess how this goes.
Lock and load, lad.
Oh,
Zip line up.
oh,
Saved by a machine, how humiliating. Took out a loot bug. Here, have some extinction. Oh! Whack-a-mole!
Can I use grenades to mine? I can't.
Drop pod en route. Hang in there. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Here I come.
And we're out of here.
That's one for the books.
Back on the space station, I unlock my first perks and decide to try playing with others. There's friendly fire. Oh my god, I have to take this.
I really needed that perk.
I join a random salvage operation, recovering broken mini mules before the mission shifts into full defense mode. It's straightforward, but honestly, one of my favorite moments so far.
Brother.
Well done. Mule repaired. All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
Armed and ready.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished.
There you go.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Leave
to the
no
foe.
dwarf behind.
Fuel cells at 75%. Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Move it! It's gonna blow!
Go crusher.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home.
Ain't coming home.
That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
From there, the assignment starts mixing things up. Egg hunts, point extraction, where you collect massive gems from the cave walls, and deep scan missions, where you uncovered a buried geode. I forgot to record that one, but trust me, it's personally one of my favorite mission types. Then there's escort duty, which has me protecting a massive drill dozer as it tunnels through the planet, ending in a boss fight against what I can only describe as a sentient rock orb.
You heard the man. That's stay close to the red. Stay away from her. Something's
What
up.
the? I'll try.
The drill dozer has stopped. Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them, and we will have this show on the road again soon.
That's that. Both canisters are full and
Well done. All canisters are loaded. The drill dozer is ready to move out.
Oh, we're here.
The drill dozer is ready to start the extraction of the Umaran Heartstone. Awaiting your call, team.
leave no dwarf behind.
Extraction commencing.
This is like a boss?
Drill dozer
No.
running at full steam. Stay alert, team. The noise and vibrations are attracting the bugs.
Keep those bloody bugs off the drill dozer.
Holy!
The dozer's just broken through the crust of the Umaran.
Come on. Don't let the up. We gotta protect the Redder. It got me.
Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all costs.
Breath this. Oh, damn it.
Intercept course. Get ready to protect the drill dozer.
Die! Give me a rock and stone.
Let's go. Oh,
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
let's go.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
We rock!
The mule's been
Let's go,
successfully
Bosco.
retrieved.
And finally, the last mission of the assignment, elimination. Elimination is essentially a boss rush. I'm sent to hunt down Dreadnoughts, elite enemies with unique mechanics and attack patterns. The first two go down without much trouble, with Bosco putting in absolute work. Holy shit.
Fire! Blow it up, Bosco! Get the points on. Shield ready. Shield! Shield charge!
Let's go, Bosco! Down.
Obelisk is dead! Dead, dead, dead!
Hi, guard. Uh-oh. Oh! There.
Much better!
Holy moly.
So long, suckers! Rifts and pore spawns! This sort of work isn't in my contract!
The final fight escalates fast, triggering a core stone event and turning the mission into complete chaos. No! The core stone too? Holy shit!
Shield blade! Here, get into cover!
Oh, thank God.
Core stone secured! Let's send it up ASAP!
Holy shit. Oh, I mine it. Ooh.
Shield charge!
Dreadnought's wiped out. For now.
Let's go.
Good work, team. Hit the return button
Jesus.
on the mule when you're ready, and we'll pick you up. Congratulations. You've proved yourself.
And there we have it, the tutorial assignment complete. Yep, this was just the tutorial. Even though you'll be doing the same jobs down in the caves, The game keeps things fresh with modifiers, random events, new upgrades, perks, new weapons, cosmetics, and gear that I haven't even touched yet. And don't even get me started with deep dives. Just remember to check your miner's manual every so often. If you made it this far, thanks for joining me on this little adventure. I'm honestly surprised I missed this game for so long, but I'm glad I found it now, especially with the new season bringing even more chaos into the caves. With that said, Mission Control signing out. Rock and Stone.